Hey kids, Nykki Hardin here to tell you about that bullshit word balance. I have some thoughts about it I'm going to share with you because you don't need balance. What you need is boundaries. Balance is a buzzword and there's an experience that you're seeking in your life. So if you're running around feeling exhausted and depleted, if you're stressed and anxious all the time, if you find you can't fall asleep at night and your phone is always buzzing and everyone's coming to you for their problems and you can't move your goals forward and you then end up struggling with money, or you're not moving your business forward, or your relationships are suffering because you don't have enough time for yourself. It's not that you need balance in your life. You need boundaries. You need to get clear in what is and is not right for you, what it is you do and do not want. And then you need a strategy to get there and stay committed to that strategy. That's important, right? You'll fall flat on your face, but you just keep getting right back up because that's what you do if you want what it is you think you want, right? So you got to get really, really clear in that. So let me give you an example. So I had a client who came to me, we'll call her Sarah. She was exhausted and depleted, working all of the time. Her emotional barometer was like high, low, high, low, high, low, and her self-esteem was pretty much non-existent or very low, right? She knew she had all of this potential and she had so many things she wanted to do, but it just didn't seem like she was getting any traction. And she also wasn't super stoked about her relationship with her husband and that dynamic, and was finding that she was constantly being pulled in all of these directions. And she just kept saying, I just need balance. I just need balance. And I just kind of said, okay, I hear you. So let's dive in. So we started doing some work together, and what really she needed to address some of these deep childhood wounds that hadn't actually been taken care of. These stuck energy blocks in her system that had toxic thoughts and emotions wrapped up into them, that were creating patterns of behavior that were keeping her running around exhausted and depleted and not taking care of herself and not moving forward in her goals. Okay, we also got to do some work. We dove into her belief system and really understanding what her beliefs had been her beliefs were, and we did the work to actually heal them, rewrite them, and set them in the trajectory. And then, this is really important, your beliefs, you can think you've changed them, but they only change really through action. So I helped her get really clear in her goals and a strategy to get there. And with those things, healing the childhood wounds, healing her and reprogramming her belief system, getting clear in what it is she really wanted and the strategy to go there. The strategy. Then, guess what? It was like effortless. Like everything in her life shifted. And even within just like 2.5 months, she went from strung out and like 3 days not even able to accomplish much because she was just exhausted or something happened outside of her that was really upsetting, to really being empowered and feeling calm at peace and moving forward. And by month 5, she was like, I don't know how this is so easy. This is like so easy. It's like my life is so easy. And her money increased, her business went through the roof, her relationship with her husband was incredible, her friendships wasn't improved, and she felt better about herself. Her self-esteem was way higher, and she was really empowered to really create whatever it was that she wanted. She was seeing the change in her life. So I offer you today, you think you need balance, but look at your boundaries. Look at what it is that you want and how you're setting yourself up for success for that. Look at what it is that stands in the way. Those are my tips. Have a good one.